Hello everyone. Today we're going to be solving some complex numbers and we're going to be simplifying them. So here's an equation, 5 plus 4i divided by 4 minus 3i. And the way we would solve this is we would multiply the denominator by its own conjugate. So a conjugate is kind of like the opposite of that number, but not really. Instead of 4 minus 3i, we're going to have 4 plus 3i. We're going to multiply to that. And you would see that when you multiply a number, a complex number, by its conjugate, you would get a real number. And the reason why we're not doing this to the numerator is because we want to rationalize the denominator. And once we multiply the bottom by 4 plus 3i, we have to also do that to the top. So we can use FOIL is 4 times 4 is 16. And 4 times 3i would be 12i. And then we have negative 3i times 4, that would be negative 12i. And then we have negative 3i times negative 3i, which should be negative 9i squared. Now, these two cancel out, positive 12i and negative 12i. We get left with 16 minus 9. You do that. Minus 9i squared. And I squared is negative 1. Negative 1 times 9 would be negative 9. Negative 9. Negative 9. Negative negative 9. Which would be 16 plus 9, which is 25. So when we're rationalizing out the denominator is 25. Now for the top part. 5 times 4 is 20. I think we'll do that here. 20. And then we have 16i, 4i times 4. We have 5 and 3i, which would be 15i. Plus 12i squared. So then you would simplify to 20 plus 31i plus 12i squared. So I'm going to write that right here, 12i squared, because then we could do I squared is negative 1, and negative 1 times 12 would be negative 12. Just negative 12. That would simplify to 8 plus 31i. I apologize if my writing is messy, but we have now simplified this to 8 plus 31i. And what we would do, I'm gonna right here, 8 plus 3i, we would write it as 8/25 plus 31. See if I'm not putting the I in the denominator. 25 times I. Because this would put it into a plus bi format. This is the real portion, and this is that complex portion. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video of how to multiply and simplify complex numbers. Goodbye.